Hello fellow train fans, Pendiness Castle here. Yeah, I decided to do a trains review today since it's New Year. Happy New Year everyone. It's 1st of January 2017. I mean, wow. I feel old. Like, really old. For that. So, my birthday isn't far away. I think it's like 23 days away. On the 24th I'm gonna be 16, so... yeah. It's making me feel old. I'm starting to grow hair on my thing as well. My face, you know. It's not that bad though, but I'm just starting to feel like that. So anyway, I just give you a small glimpse there. Freaking game. Anyway, yes, you probably saw the title. We're gonna be reviewing the lovely, magnificent, gorgeous K&L Trainz 4501, which is the locomotive from the Southern Steam program. So with this, I believe the price of it is $10, which is about $5 cheaper than the Norfolk and Western 611, which was my first trains review, and or £8.17 in British money, which is a reasonable price. And for it, you get 3 locomotives. Well, they're all the same, but 3 different variants. So, first one here is the class variant. Basically, if you put it down, it has automatic running numbers like 4582, which is this member here. Then the second member of the class, which is the other black one variant of this. This is number 4501. So it has red windows and doors, while this one doesn't. Oh wait, hang on. Is that? I think I found a missing thing on the model. The Steam one doesn't have a door here. It's just blank for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's a weird glitch. I'll probably I didn't even notice it until now because I was too busy driving one of the other variants. The game's frozen, hang on. Yes, so you get all these variants. So let's just show the features on this one, which is the Steam, the Steam era version. You get usual stuff. You get driving rods, all that. I love the driving rods on this one though. So you get like little things there where the oil goes. I'll just hit the microphone. You got the firebox, you got the trailing wheel. I don't know why those are details, but I just like doing that. This little box thing here as well. Lovely detail. You also, this is probably one of the most detailed K&L Trainz locomotive I have ever seen, because I mean, just look at it. Well, the game's frozen. Yeah, there we go. Just look at it. You get, see these, every single, what are they called, screws, no, I'm gonna say bolts, bolt things, but not bolt things, they all, oh no, rivets, that's it, that's the one. These rivets go all around here and on the front. I mean, like, that is really good detail. And you get pipes as well on the outside. The little cow catcher at the front, most logos have them, as well as the front, as you can see. It looks really nice. The game's frozen again. It just does that. Well, before recording this, it was a real pain to get everything sorted out, like the microphone and all that. But it took about 5 minutes, but you know, it was fine after that. 74582, don't know what that is. MS, yeah, the class MS is the MS class. 63253056.4. I don't know what any of that means, but I guess it means something. Yeah, so now we're moving on to the actual features themselves. Oh wait, now I forgot about the tender. You can see. Wow. I can see that texture. I mean, like, I got the texture. Hang on, let me just go on the options quickly. Surveyor. No, it's video. There we go. Video. I got everything on low except the gamma and the draw distance because I want to see scenery thing. But yet, textures on this are sublime. You can see that as well. 13,000 gallons. You can see the numbers, all that. You can see that clearly down there as well. I think they're not merely textures. I think they're basically decals that are stuck on the side, which is why they're very easy to see. Even that display as well. Wow, that is detail. Baldwin Locomotive Works, Philadelphia 37085, USA, October 1911. Wow. That is a very old locomotive. I think it is 1911. I didn't know I built it. So here's the features. We've got the normal headlight. You got dim and bright there. You got they got the whistle. This whistle is really nice. I love the echo after that as well. We've got the bell. Once it goes out of lag mode, then you can see it. I love it how it moves as well, and you can see the little thing inside. Really nice. You got the cab. Default cab as usual, so I'm not going to bother going to that, but you have the exterior views. You got this one here, you got these further out one, top view, basically the same sort of views as North and West 611. You got this one there, that's a new view. You got the action shot. I'm not going to do the boom boom thing like I did in the other one because that was really embarrassing. You got the front. If the game goes out of lag for a second. It says I had 21 frames per second, but now it's gone down to 0. I think it's just one of those random lag spikes you get when it's loading in scenery. Yeah, you can see, like, if I look away and then look back, you can see there was a mountain there, and now there isn't. Mountain there isn't. See, it's just loading in stuff all the time. And then this one you can actually stand on. There isn't a big bulge in your way, which is nice. Is there any other views? You've got this one, we've got the other drama shot, and then that. So basically you've got the same sort of views as 611. And I believe you can, if you press this button and then do that, it's like the back works. See that? What I did basically is the tender, I removed the whistle from the tender. So basically, if I'm running tender first, the whistle actually comes off the locomotive instead of the tender. Because I really hated it how all the K&L Trainz locos had whistles from the tenders themselves. Because the problem was, the whistle came from the tender, which meant the locomotive here, there wouldn't be any whistle smoke coming out. So that's why I just did a few edits. I just did that so like it wouldn't ruin the experience. Whoa, don't zoom in. Right, okay, so we've gone through all the features. Let's just look at the other two locos for a second. We've got the Southern 4501 in the black variant, which is, I believe these do have differences. I don't see any differences so far. All of them have the same thing. I guess the only difference with these is the numbers. The fact that these ones actually have doors and windows, which are really nice, but this one doesn't. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there or if that's a glitch. I'm not sure. But something I did notice though is that from all three of these, the black 4501 actually has a smaller headlight at the back. I believe this will work. The headlight, I'm not sure if it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Comes from the right end. I believe the views are the same thing. Oh yeah, the lag going or mountain loading. And then my favourite out of all the variants choose is the Southern Green one. Because I think Southern 451 look 4501. There we go. I'm just getting. I was tired last night because I was staying up at midnight because I wanted to see the fireworks on the TV. It's just a thing I do each year. Yeah, so this is the green variant, and you can tell the green variant is much more. Well, what I just do? I press 4. I think I accidentally thought I went off. No, there we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I like it like this because it's light, the boiler front bit's lighter, you've got the nice cream over it, you've got the Southern program. TVRM 18 tons, so it carries 18 tons of coal, that's a lot. And then, I believe it's the same thing. Yep. Yeah, so that's all the variants. And then also it includes these two auxiliary tenders, the green one for the green variant and the black one for the black variant. So WT50s, floating pipes again, but just ignore that. When they're coupled up it will make sense. And just like 611 as well, it also includes some coaches. And these coaches are actually way more better than the 611 ones, because as you can see they actually have holes in them with people inside. This is Man O' War. I've got a nice silver streamlined ones, which are probably my favourite types. You've got windows in each one of them. You also have the traditional Pullman coaches that actually have proper interiors, as you can see. You've got 4 of these slightly higher ones, as you can see. And probably one of the best observation cars I've ever seen. I mean, like, it's probably one of those traditional ones with like little hanging things at the back. There's so many people standing on this as well. And I believe the best thing about these is the 611 ones, they were cool, but they didn't have interiors. These, on the other hand, have interiors. Now that is amazing. I mean, just look at that. You can go inside in here. You can look out each window, you can hang out the side, or you can hang closer to the edge, or you can go back in. And then there's another, on the silver ones, the same sort of thing, but you can just hang out the window, you can hang out the windows like that. So yeah, all of them have the same, all 3 of those silver ones have the same thing. This one is the same, but you can hang out the side and all that. Which one's next? Oh, this one. Like that. And then the last one is the observation car. I think this one has a really good interior, if I'm not mistaken. Once it actually clicks onto it. Oh yeah, you got the back view here. You've got the side view here, so you can get another side view closer up. And you've got the back. I'm just going to turn around. Yeah, it's nice. I believe these people, you can load and unload them if you want, but they automatically come with people, which is really nice. So, yeah, I think these are actually a much more improvement from the 611 ones, because they actually have, they're not just meshes, they actually have proper interiors in them. Well, these don't have actual interiors inside them, but they have little window things on them. These have interiors. This one's probably the best one I've ever seen, which is Lookout Mountain. All of these are Southern, and they all have the Southern logo on the side. Look ahead, look south. Yeah, so that's all the locomotives. But just like 611, like I mentioned, well, this is quite similar to 611 because, well, we have more locomotives. You've got 3 different types, while 611 only had 1 type. You have 2 auxiliary tenders instead of 1, and you have 11 coaches in 1 set, while the 611 one has 2 sets of 7, which makes 18, but these ones are more detailed. So, just like 611, as I was saying, this one also has a history, and the history is right over here at the coal mine. yeah, there's a lot more variants out there in the trains world. So starting off, we got the Southern 4501 black variant from Trainz Forge. I believe this is the one that uses Subpar Productions' model. I think all of these use Subpar Productions' model. So this is the normal one. You got the headlight and all that. You got the whistle. This is probably a nice whistle as well. That's very nice. I believe all of these have the same whistle apart from that one at the back, which is the one I'm going to save to last because it's my favourite. So I believe these also have cab interiors, but they use the Subpar Productions cab. One. You've got less views though. You've got the front bit though. See it. Let's see, this one isn't really as detailed. They're still good. Different reskins. And then all of these on this road here, all of these come from Peter's Trains in the Southern 4501 Mega Pack. So it includes loads more variants. So all of these are the same, just different reskins. They all have the same whistle. So like, oh wait, hang on, I forgot to show the bell on this one. This is the bell. That's the bell. It doesn't move. So there's the green one. Also, you can see a difference. The whistle on this is more dense, while this one is like less dense. So they're basically more realistic for the class. And then you got the black variant, which is much more blacker. Then you got the other black variant. This one is the Norfolk and Western one, as you can see it, the Norfolk and Western tender. You got the Southern Green 90s version. I don't really like this one though. I do like the green, I just don't really like the front of the border being grey. They all have one. This one is very different from the others. This is Kentucky and Tennessee number 12, which is actually 74501 in a different livery. I'm not sure if this was her original company she owned with, or maybe it was just one of her preservation like repaints for something special. So let me just click on the logo for a second so you can hear the whistle. Probably going to be the same whistle. Here's the whistle. Oh, that's different. That's the default whistle that comes with most of the like big locomotives from Subpar Productions. It's probably one of my favourite whistles, actually. Don't really like the bell. Oh, what's that going on in the background? Why there's blue on the mountains? I think the game's just having that thing. Because most of the routes I have now, I think like some, yeah, textures kind of go mental and they just turn blue for some reason. It looks like they literally have puddles because you can see reflections in them. Oh god, that whole mountain! Oh no! I don't know what's going on there. My game is not liking this. Anyway, here's the last variant. You probably wonder why there's just a lone tender here. It's because if you look, this one is a bigger tender, this one's a smaller tender. So you've got two different types of tenders for the green variant. So this is the green variant during the 70s, which is probably my favourite out of all of them. Here's the whistle. That's probably my favourite whistle from any locomotive in America. Yeah, and that's the problem is, like, because all of these have the same whistle except that one. They have like the sort of whistle. Well, this one, which I like, sort of like a ship horn. But the problem with these ones is these do not have a secondary whistle. They just have the loud high pitch one. They don't have the nice low pitch one. And I looked up and secondary whistle, you press Q, nothing. Nothing. So he only did one variant of the whistle on this, which is a bit upsetting. That's the only problem with these though, as well as that thing. I don't even know what that is, how that got there. Apart from that, this is a lovely pack. Right, so let's get going then. I'm going to choose the Southern Green variant. I've been recording for about quite a while, I think 20 minutes already, so yeah, I think we need to get going eventually. So let's reverse. Reverse. We've got the couple up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, and the game's frozen. It just does that every time I couple up to something, it just... up to the coaches. Oh, froze again. It just does that. We have a drink. And it's done. Well, the drink's cold. Right, why is the red signal? Oh wait, no, it's just for that track. Got a message. Yeah, releasing the handbrake. Yeah, so we're now coupled up to the consist. I think it's time we depart. Let's go. And we've got wheel slip. Look at that. Putting power on. Still not moving. Put some more power on. It'll probably jolt and boom, like that. That's probably what it's going to do in a minute. Once it goes out of lag mode, which I hate. Now I'm going backwards. What? Oh, I forgot to change the thing. My bad. You didn't see anything. Right, off we go. It's almost as if I can hear two bells. I think I might have... I think I forgot to remove the whistle from the fender on the green variant. I think that's what's going on. Yeah. Oh well. I'll turn the bell off. Or I just like how the bell just goes boom back into place. Yeah, that's weird. That's why I'm not really using the bell anymore now. It's a nice bell, I just forgot to remove the whistle from the fender. So we're now off on our journey. This is probably going to take a while, just like in the 611. Why? Oh no, it's just that track. Not bad. Let's go in the let's go in the cab and look at the train from the outside. chuffing sounds like normal, it's not loud, but the reason why I've turned my volume down is because of the whistle. Because that is quite loud, even at this volume, so... miles an hour. Should be able to get to 30 eventually. Go out of the cab for a second because I want to do a line side shot. Not a screenshot because that'll take up memory. Weird thing is, when I record videos, if they're on for about 30 or 40 minutes, they tend to be quite large in gigabytes. Which is weird. I literally did this video of 5 seconds and the memory was 44 megabytes. So yeah, Fraps just likes to take memory when I record. But hopefully this video won't be as long as I think it is. Nice shot. The intro of this video, I'm not sure what it's going to be like. I'll probably just get like all the old variants and then like show off the new variants along this route. Something I've noticed is some of the coaches have the clearly clack sound from the default game, while some of them don't. Like, you just and then just like again, you know? And you can see more evidence of the game dying on me. These ones are also reflection thing. Reflection. It's creating reflections. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I believe this is the, yeah, we'll slow down. Just ignore those reflections. Just pretend they're actually puddles. Let's have a look from the observation car. Oh man, I love this. Just hanging out with the coaches, watching the train in the distance. Okay, let's get out now. Every time I get out of like a cab view or something, the game just always freezes. I just want to get out quickly so I can like change the points ahead, just in case I go on the wrong track. That's switched. That's switched. Hold on, let me just set the thing up. There we go. Is that switched? Yep, okay. We can now speed up. Okay, it's loading in. Oh wait, no, that's the observation car. Oh, the passengers appeared. Right, okay, let's go. Let's do a shot here. Oh man. The eardrum might have burst, but it was worth it. Lovely. Right. Oh, we can go 35 mile now. I didn't even realise the speed change. Anyway, let's do a view from here. There we go. Just beautiful. Even though there's no scenery over there, it doesn't matter. It's still beautiful. All these trees here. Doing quite well, I think. Okay, now let me just get to the observation car quickly. I just like to enjoy watching the locomotive. Really, you guys. Do another Scotch shot here. I really like this locomotive. It's usually that whole thing again. Before I said I like the North and Western 611, but now I love this. Here we go. Oh look, we got the Roses again. In the other video I laughed too much. By the way, I know what you said, like, why is that button? Well, they just do that, so in the rearview mirror you can see. That's what I meant. Yeah, number plate, I can't read the number plate. I mean, like, zoomed in. Oh, no, I've gone through. There's no one driving as well. Yeah. Nostalgia. That was last year as well. During July, I believe. Okay, I think it's about time we switch the points ahead, just to make sure. So, let me just wait for the game to go out of lag mode. Then I can't switch that. Oh, poop. Well, it has to go on the left side. Let me just go ahead quickly and switch the points. Oh, wait, don't zoom in, like that. There we go, yep, that's sorted. Is that going, right, yep. Got some more blue stuff. Why? Don't know why my game just does this to me. It always ruins a perfect moment. Right, so all of them switched up to here, and then that switch. Yep, we're going this siding. Let's head back to the train. Hey Steve. always the driver of the train. Oh, looks like we have to slow down. Oh, I was pressing the question mark by accident. Press the arrow. It's 20-mile-an-hour limit here, mostly because there's a very sharp turn around this thing. View it from this coach. No? That coach, okay. Oh, what about one of these? Guess only a few of them have to use. Right, here we go. Going into the tunnel. Into the tunnel. Oh, that's close. The only thing that's missing is echoes through the tunnels, like in Train Simulator. I do play Train Simulator quite a lot, but the reason why I don't do any videos on it is because, well, it takes up huge amounts of memory and fraps. I mean, fraps does take huge amount of memory on anything, but Train Simulator takes the most memory out of. That's because I have loads of content on it. Well, I have more content on this, to be honest, but it's less laggy. I get like 20 frames per second. I usually just get random lag spikes if it's loading in stuff. And I haven't been talking about it because, well, this year's one has been really bad. Like, well, it's not much to be honest, really. We've got Brexit, Donald Trump, people dying. Not much. One thing I did though this year was visit the West Somerset Railway and places up Steam Railway, and I got some footage on it. It's uploaded on my channel here. Go and see it if you want after this video. Yeah. Got loads of puddles everywhere. Wow, my god. Seriously, trains! Why do you have to do this to me? There definitely wasn't puddles like this before when I tested North West 611. Very weird. I think it was because I downloaded so many routes, probably they may override the textures, maybe obsolete, so I didn't. Maybe that's the problem. Oh look, it's a field filled with water. That's very weird. I think most of the farmland has also become water. Yeah, I think the whole place is being flooded. Oh, game froze and the whistle freaked out. Hate it when that happens as well. Yeah, so... Also, by the way, rest in peace Carrie Fisher and George Michael. They both died recently. Very sad. Yeah, also I'd noticed that the level crossings on this route are in fact British, which is weird from an American route. Whatever. I guess it was the only level crossings they could have. Oh, it's gone down to 30 again. There's the power station. Look at that, 25 frames per second. I've never gone that smooth before. Oh, a little bit of lag. Loading in trees over there. I see you doing that. Oh, we've got some snow over there as well. Yeah, we've got snow and water everywhere now. Oh, dang it. Freaking game. It's not the fault. It's not the fact that the textures are faulty. It's just that I don't know what textures they are. Because I can't go and check. Because basically they appear as the same textures as the one next to them. Which is weird. Maybe it's a weird glitch on the game. I'm not sure. I just went through a puddle of water there. Look, puddle of water. We're almost at our destination, and it's almost been about 40 minutes. My last video was 40 minutes though, so not really much of a big deal as well. Tidewater. Station. I believe also this has some steam special. Close enough. We're now going into the station bit. We have. Oh wait, what's that? The car on the grass I saw over there. Or was that just me? Or maybe it was loading it somewhere else. No, it's on the grass actually. Oh yeah, people have stopped to see a train go by. The usual thing people do is usually when they see a steam train, they always stop the car right by the tracks so they can watch it go by. speed limit 20. And the thing's frozen again. Come on. There we go. I mean, like, when I'm not recording, this game runs really smoothly, but because I'm recording, the game, like, freaks out all the time. Now coming into the big moshing yard. That's ballast, not snow, so we're fine. Don't see any puddles. Oh wait, no, there is some puddles. Right here, you can see though it's reflecting the clouds, so there's definitely something going on. Like, grass isn't supposed to reflect clouds. I mean, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. So we're now coming in siding. What I'll do is I'll stop the train once it passes this level, so there's nothing for other trains to come through. Let's go to the train. I'll press the stop button. And just like 611, you're in a minute, you're going to hear some brakes. And we're finished. Just short of the signal as well. So that was the Southern 4501 from K&L Trainz. All in all, a fantastic locomotive, definitely recommend it. $10 worth your money, or £8.17. And apart from it not having the secondary low pitch whistle and the missing doors and windows on the Steam era variant, everything works perfectly fine. I think there's one more thing I forgot though. If you go on here, there's loads of different things. So you can do change train headings, so you can make it go reverse. You can have you can change the driver names on the side as well, just like 611. Well, 611 only had Pride of Roanoke, so you can put Walter something on the side. But wait, where does it appear? Oh, it appears here. Walter the Dove, and then you can change it to Walter C. W. Graham Clare Jr. You can Stephen M. Lero, so you can drive as him on there, or William G. Worthy Jr. Those are all the drivers, not Stephen Lero though. Just put it there because he made it. So yeah, that was the 74501, and overall I rate this, apart from the I rate it 10 out of... No, hang on, wait. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Just like the same sorts of thing as 611. I'm happy that they've improved the coaches with actual interiors now. But it's just missing the secondary whistle that everyone loves, and the fact that the other variant has missing windows. So 9 out of 10. If those two things are fixed, then I'll give it 10 out of 10. But overall, it's a great locomotive. Great sounds, great textures, great features, great coaches. So yeah, that has been the Trainz review. I'm gonna do another Trainz review this year, but probably won't be until my birthday. And I'll review something a little bit different. It won't be like a freeware, and it won't be K&L Trainz. It will be a payware from a different website. So you'll be looking out for that. And a little hint as well, it won't be something big. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video of the game Frozen. I think that means that it's time to go. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video or in my next review if you want to wait for that long. But honestly, I think you should just check out my other videos because they're quite cool. So yeah, ta-ra.